Riddle Halacha of the day. What's not living, and while it is clinging, it is still alive. But once it stops clinging, it's no longer living. One more time. What's not living, and while it is clinging, it is still alive. But once it stops clinging, it's no longer living. Rabotai, what could it be? The answer is a leaf. Documentation. Where do we document this? In Proverbs and Mishlei. Where Mishlei in Perik Gimel Pasuk Yud Chet, that's chapter 3, verse 18. He brings down over there and he says, Etz Chaim Igal machazikim ba. It's a tree of life to all those that grasp onto it, meaning to the Torah. V'tomochecha miushar, and those that hold onto it are very fortunate. What does it have to do with the tree? Very simple. When you look at a leaf, as long as the leaf is on the tree, it's still being nourished from the tree and it is still alive. Is it limited in a lot of things it could do? Yes, but it is still living. It's enjoying the air, the nutrition and everything, the sun, the rain, and so on and so forth. But the day Rabotai, the leaf decides to disconnect himself from the tree and wants to go on a roller coaster ride. And he's going to go wee with the wind, thinking he's having a good time, living that life like they say. And looking back at all those leaves behind him, and he's going to say, look at them, Nebuch, look at them, they can't do nothing, but I'm a free person. Rabotai, we know the second that leaf lands on the ground, either car's going to run over him, and over time he's going to get dried up, and that's where the leaf life ends. While everybody else that still hung onto the tree, was clinging to the tree, is still alive. Comes Shlomo Melech in his great wisdom and he says, that leaf is us. Rabotai, as long as we are clinging and holding on to the Etz Chaim, to the Torah, we are still alive. Are we limited? Yes, here and there. Yes, certain things you cannot do, certain things you could do. There are limits. Yes, there are. There are rules and regulations, 100%. But as long as, Rabotai, you have those rules and regulations and you're holding and clinging on to the tree of life, which is the Torah, you're still alive. You're able to enjoy your wife, your family, your children, the air. You're able to eat, go to the bathroom, and so on and so forth. Hashem is giving you that gift. But the day you decide that you don't need the Torah, chas v'shalom, even though you think you might be living, you're not living, Rabotai. It's only after some time you will wither away, you will dry out and die with no purpose in your life. That's what Rabotai, one of the greatest sages one time said something beautiful. He asked a question, if a person is being swept away by Niagara Falls, chas v'shalom, and he sees a branch of wood sticking out, and that's the only thing that's going to save his life, he asks once a simple question. Are you going to catch that branch of tree like this, with a pinky, with one hand? How are you going to catch it? Or are you going to catch the branch of tree like this, with all your might that you have, and put your legs all over it, until you're able to get off from the Niagara Falls, until somebody's able to come and save you? What are you going to do, Rabotai? The answer is very simple. A person is going to grab onto that branch with all his strength and might. Same thing over here, Rabbi said. When it says Etz Chaim Igal machazikim ba, when it says that this is the tree of life to all those that hold onto it, and the ones that hold onto it are very fortunate, it doesn't mean to hold onto it like this or like this. When it's good, I do it. When it's not good, I don't do it. What Shlomo Melech is telling us, Rabotai, you want to be able to have life, you want to be able to be fortunate in this world, hold on to the tree of life like this with all your might. And then, B'ezrat Hashem, Rabotai, you're going to see what's real life. Baruch Adonai L'olam, Amen v'Amen.